And we are live in the downtown studios, downtown in Valparaiso, Indiana. It is the live. Is this Friday already? Friday. It's 3:30 Central Standard Time on a Friday. And this is a very special live break for my friend in cards, Tim. Tim from New York. He will be joining me shortly, and he likes them cards as much as I like them cards, so we've got that going for us. So we will be getting into these cards real soon. Because you know what I tell my bride, she's like, how many cards do you need? You can never have too many, it seems. You can never have too many cards, I know that. So we're going to be getting into these cards, AS and the AP. And I just had a wild day today already, getting here to the downtown studios. I always underestimate how long it takes me to get from my house to the downtown studios, especially on a Friday late afternoon, because this little town Valparaiso, it gets to hopping early on a Friday. So the traffic is like crazy, even though there's only 32,000 people in this town. 32,000 is the population. But I have to make sure that I judge that time frame when I am heading from the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana, to the downtown studios here on Lincoln Way. Lincoln Way, 410. Wait, why are you giving your address, Bart? That's crazy. So Tim will be joining me shortly. And we will get into the cards. Opening the cards. I don't mind opening the cards. I could do it all night, you know? I could open up cards all night. Of course, Sparkle wouldn't like that, especially tonight, Friday, April 29th, because we're going to be, you know, you're getting up there in age. You know, you're getting a little mature when you are excited about your evening of not going out. You're excited about your evening of sitting at home with your bride, maybe sipping a glass of red wine and watching the Ozarks tonight. I'm excited about that. Kelby is here. Thank you so much, Kelby. And and Tim is here. Tim is here live. I'm glad that you're able to make it, Tim, live. And Tim said that it's Casey's birthday today. That is fantastic. So is Casey joining you? Is she with you today for this break? That would be fantastic if she is. I know she likes the cards too. You're quite the father for sharing the card hobby with your daughter. That would be fantastic. My kids, I've tried. They look at me and they're like, no, Dad, you can have those cards. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. We picked up Maya Coco, kid 2, Maya Coco from Purdue yesterday, and got her home. She's home already. She had 3 live presentations as final exams, and then she has a paper due, which can be turned in online. And also she has one more final. It's next Friday. So she went out and got a job here in Valparaiso. So she wanted to come home and start her job. And then she'll go back on Friday to Purdue for that final exam and then be back again. That's how she is. So Tim, is Casey there with you? Want to make sure you're ready for this break, Tim. Just let me know when you are ready to go, and we will get to the ripping. And Kelby, if you're there, well, you just answered it. I see that you are still in Vegas. Were you checking out the NFL draft while you're there? That would be a good time. Even though my Packers, they took no offensive players. That's okay. We still need a defense. So Tim is all good, ready for his break. Casey is, did you say that it was Casey's birthday? That is a very special day. That's fantastic. So we will get into this maybe in a little while. In the meantime, what we'll do is this. It's going to be happy birthday, Casey. We have a very special day here on the channel. And Bart would love to celebrate with his friend in cards, Casey, on her birthday. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Casey. 11 years old today, happy birthday to you. And because your parents are so amazing, they are so amazing. Not only do they have 2 sweetheart girls, but they also have sweethearts So what they wanted to do on this birthday and your very special day is open up this. Look at this right here. This is a 2021 WWE Women's Division trading card. So we're going to get into this blaster right here and right now. And what I found very interesting, Casey, you tell me if you feel the same way. Is this interesting? How many packs of cards are in there? There's 11 packs of cards in there, so that makes this day even more special on Casey's 11th birthday. 11 packs of cards. We're going to get into them right here and right now. I will say this, Casey. We're going to be having a lot of fun with these packs. If I get any of the names wrong, just say, hey, Bart, this is how you pronounce that, and I will definitely make any corrections I need to make. 11 packs in here. We'll take a look at the odds real quick because this should be a lot of fun, a lot of good times. 11 packs right there. Topps Women's Division Wrestling. Nothing up my sleeve, and now you know, nothing in the box. Let's take a look at the odds here, see what we're dealing with. We have base card parallels, the foil boards, 1 and 2 packs, purple 1 and 85, orange 1 and 113, green 1 and 169, and so on. But guess what? What I love when I was reading this box is that there's going to be one autograph or relic in this box, this blaster box. So we've got that going for us right now. So here we go, Casey. Let's get into pack number 1, 2021 WWE Women's Division Wrestling right there. Here we go. It's going to be a good time. This is going to be exciting. Here we go. Look at that. We got Sasha Banks. She attacks SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley. Come on. How about that? Right there. These are nice cards. Nice. Raw Women's Champion Asuka defeats Sasha Banks in a lumberjack match on August 24th, 2020. There's some nice photography on here, some cool sides. I know there's some foil boards we're going to be looking for. Look at this, Ember Moon. How about that? NXT Ember Moon. Better check some of these, make sure I don't miss any numbered cards either. There's Kayla Braxton. I believe she is an announcer. Is that true, Casey? Sasha Banks defeats Asuka right there. And then we've got women's tag team champions Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. They defeat the Kabuki Warriors. April 10th. You know, that's a pretty good day. It's one day after my birthday. My birthday's April 9th. And then look at this right here. NXT Women's Champion Charlotte Flair defeats Mia Yim. And, you know, Charlotte Flair is the daughter of one of my old friends in wrestling, Ric Flair. Woo! Ric Flair was one of my favorites back in the day. Very nice card right there. Into pack number 2. And Tim says yes, she is indeed an announcer. Okay. You'll cooperate. Yeah, there we go. Rip that right open. Get into the next pack here. On this very special occasion, this very special day, a great day to turn 11 years old. Rhea Ripley and Shotzi Blackheart defeat the Robert Stone brand. Look at that. Look at that hair. I once had hair like that. No, you didn't, Bart. That's not true. Bayley throws her best friend into a match. How about that? Love that purple hair. What's this? Oh, here's one of our foil boards right there. It's WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. They defeat Mandy Rose right there for Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. Holding up the belts right there. That's very nice. I'm going to put that, let's put that up on the board. Yes. And then look at this, Alexa Bliss. And that's who we have on each of the packs is Alexa Bliss right there. If the girls ever asked me to put on eye makeup, it'd probably look like that for them because I'm not great with the makeup. There's Marlena. I think she's one of the classic wrestlers from back in the day. I think I remember her. The Golden Role Models retain the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship right there. Some nice belts. And Sasha Banks and Dolph Ziggler defeat Asuka and Drew McIntyre in a tag team match. Let's get that foil up on the board. That's nice. Right there. Who would have thought we would have had some women's wrestling on here. This is exciting. I might be getting some of these cards myself. 11th birthday. How about that? You know what? We got to put that up in the front. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Look at my artwork, Casey. That's supposed to be a cake. And guess how many candles are on there? That's right. There's 11 on there. My tremendous artwork. It's about as good as my singing voice. There's WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. They defeat Carmella and Dana Brooke. Then we got, I think it's pronounced Io Shirai defeats Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair to become the new women's champions. And there's Raquel Gonzalez, followed by Ember Moon. The Golden Role Models defeat Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. These belts they have are amazing. Look at those things. Reminds me of the belt that Clay Matthews put on my guy Aaron Rodgers after they won the Super Bowl. And there is SmackDown Women's Champion Sasha Banks defeating Bayley. Okay. We got the one foil up on the board. That's good. Get into this right here. We've got the Golden Role Models. They defeat Asuka and Nikki Cross. SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley defeats Nikki Cross in a rematch. How about that? There is Marlena again, followed by Raquel Gonzalez. And there's Sasha Banks, and she's defeating Charlotte Flair. And look at this. Bayley brutalizes Sasha Banks. Asuka looks for payback. Look at that makeup she has on there. I wouldn't mess with her. I know that for sure. I know that because she would throw me around probably like a rag doll. Look at this. We've got Women's Champion Asuka and Nia Jax compete to a double countout. That was a tough match. Rhea Ripley defeats Aliyah. Oh, here's another foil board. It's Ember Moon and Rhea Ripley, and they defeat Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. Look at how nice that is. Foil board. Yes, indeed. There's Kayla Braxton again, and Alexa Bliss. And then we have Sasha Banks defeating Asuka. Sasha Banks there when she's defeating Bayley in a cell match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Get that foil on the board. These are good looking cards. They have a nice feel to them. Nice card stock. What a day to have a birthday, a Friday? Friday and Saturdays, those are like the best days for your birthday to fall. I know that. Carmella launches another surprise attack on Sasha Banks. Women's Tag Team Champions Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler defeat Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. And then we have Rhea Ripley defeats Mercedes Martinez in a steel match cage. That is one of our foils as well. There's Ember Moon again, and we've got Kayla Braxton. We've seen that collation now. NXT Women's Champion Io Shirai defeats Tegan Nox. And then we've got Asuka defeating Charlotte Flair to win the championship. So how often is the women's wrestling on? Is that on weekly, more than once a week? I remember back in my day, if we caught wrestling once a week, and it was once a week, we would find it. It would make our week. Now I know that the wrestling's on more than once a week, but there's also different organizations as well. There's Ember Moon and Rhea Ripley after they defeated Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. And there's Rhea Ripley after she defeated Mercedes Martinez in a steel cage match. Alexa Bliss, Marlena. And look at this die cut. It's Lacey Evans in the die cut. Lacey Evans in the die cut. That's very nice. And there's Nia Jax defeating Natalya and Charlotte Flair to earn a Raw Women's Championship match. And Bianca Belair makes her Raw debut. And Tim says that they wrestle on Monday and Friday, same days as the men. Very nice. I will tell you this. I shouldn't, because in case Sparkle Barbie can hear me. Opening these cards and looking at this, it brings back a lot of memories, all the excitement, all the adrenaline, all the action. I might have to start checking out the wrestling again. That would be awesome. It's so well done. Such great entertainment. The characters. I mean, the characters make it, right? Asuka and Sasha Banks. And we've got this. That's a cool looking card. Look at that. Getting up in the air. Little action there for Dakota Kai and defeating Rhea Ripley. She became the #1 contender. And look at this right there. Asuka defeats Sasha Banks to become the new Raw champion in the foil. And then we have Raquel Gonzalez right there. Ember Moon. And then look at Charlotte Flair. She interrupts Rhea Ripley and Io Shirai's match. There's Nikki Cross, becomes the #1 contender for SmackDown Women's Championship. Yeah, that's a great foil right there. Yeah, I love these foils. They're really nice looking. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. On Casey's 11th birthday, 11 packs. WWE Tops. Women's Division Wrestling. And we start this pack off with Kayla Braxton. And there's Alexa Bliss. Followed by this. Look at that. There's our relic. It's going to be Mandy Rose in the authentic matte relic. How about that? The piece of the mat. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look how thick it is. So nice. Love it. Love that. Oh, it's numbered. It's numbered out of 250. Number 68 out of 250. The Mandy Rose Royal Rumble relic. The matte relic. That is very cool. Feels great. Love it. Got to get that in the old thick sleeve. There's Bailey defeating Nikki Cross. Let's get the thick sleeve out. Where do you got those at here in the downtown studios, Bart? They're here somewhere. I just know it. I just know it. Love it. Loving every minute of it. Loving! Yeah, a matte relic. How cool is that? Get that up on the board. Yes. Let's get one of these in here. Well, how about right there? Get that matte relic. Mandy Rose. 2 packs to go out of this blaster. Special blaster box birthday celebration for Casey. Casey's parents were sweet enough to provide her with, well, I guess not only life. That's right. That's true. But also this sweet birthday present. There is Women's Tag Team Champions, the Golden Role Models, defeating the Kabuki Warriors. And there's Charlotte Flair when she defeated Caden Carter. Look at this foil. Dakota Kai defeats Rhea Ripley to become the #1 contender of NXT in the foil. Got that. That's nice. And Zoe Stark, NXT. And that'll be a rookie card. Look at that rookie stamp. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Let's get that rookie in a sleeve. There's Bailey. And then we've got Mercedes Martinez when she defeats Shotzi Blackheart. And then we got Toni Storm and Ember Moon defeat Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. November 18th, 2020. Ooh, time flies, doesn't it? When you're having a good time, time flies. It was 2020 a minute ago. Now it's 2022. Maya Coco already done with her freshman year at Purdue. Ooh-wee. Can't believe it. Look at that rookie card right there. Zoe Stark. Put that up on the board. Yes. Got a nice stack of cards going here. Got the matte relic. Final pack of the blaster box. Happy birthday to Casey on her 11th birthday. And then we have right here, Women's Champion Bailey defeats Tamina. And then Mandy Rose defeats Sonya Deville in a no disqualification. Loser leaves the WWE match. How about that? That looks scary. And Nia Jax, oh my, on the Raw. And the NXT Io Shirai. And Becky Lynch. Oh, Becky Lynch. I don't know. You know what I would say about Becky Lynch? I would say boo Becky. Becky's going to go down right there. We're putting her face down. Becky Lynch. I don't know about her. Women's champion Io Shirai defeats Candice LeRae in a tables, ladders, and scares match. That sounds scary right there. And there's Ember Moon when she makes her return to the NXT. Right there. Okay, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Casey. 11 years old today. What a very awesome, special day. A nice surprise gift on your birthday. And you know what would also make this day fun? On this birthday, because it's the only time that will turn 11. What about a second blaster box? Let's get into a second blaster box right here, right now, if you guys have time. Let's go 11 more packs on a very special lady's 11th birthday. Blaster number 2. What if we hit that autograph? That would be a lot of fun here on the birthday celebration. 11 packs. Let's get Becky Lynch out of the way. Come on, Bex. Nothing up my sleeve and nothing in the box right there. And we've got 11 more to go. Here we go. Tim says, get out of here, you crazy man. Yeah, let's have some fun. It's a Friday. It'll be her only 11th birthday. Because next thing you know, she's 12 and then 16. And then see her leave in a car the very first time when she has her driver's license. I'll never forget that from Kid 1 and Kid 2. Never, ever, ever forget that. Rhea Ripley comes to the aid of Io Shirai. And then there is Sasha Banks. She unleashes a chair assault on Bayley. That doesn't sound fair. Becky Lynch right there. Come on. Becky Lynch again. Boo. Boo. She's going right there in the middle, and she doesn't even get to look at the rest of these gals right here. There's Naomi. How about Naomi right there? Let's put Naomi up on the board. Yes. Then we got this. We've got Women's Tag Team Champion Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. They defeat the Kabuki Warriors. And then there is Charlotte Flair defeating Mia Yim. And the Golden Role Models retain the Women's Tag Team Championship. Why do they have 3 belts? That's pretty cool. Holding up 3 belts. Let's get Naomi up on the board. Yes. Naomi right here. All right. Into the next pack. Becky Lynch. Big time Bex. She don't get to participate. She's just got to sit on the sidelines there. There are a couple more ladies I'd love to see. I'd love to see Liv Morgan. Maybe even Bianca Belair. That would be awesome. And there is Candice LeRae when she becomes the #1 contender for NXT. Followed by Io Shirai and Dakota Kai. And there's another foil right there. We've got this one, but we'll take another double of the foil for sure. Alicia Taylor. Followed by Indy Hartwell for NXT. Sasha Banks when she defeats Asuka and Drew McIntyre. The Golden Role Models defeat Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Let's get that foil up there. We'll do the doubler on the foil right here. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Friday, birthday, nothing better than some wrestling cards. As we used to call it back in the day, wrestling. Rhea Ripley defeats Aliyah and Robert Stone in a handicap match. And there is Sasha Banks right there. Tamina and Sasha Banks. Uh-oh. That is Mia. I know I'm pronouncing that one wrong. Mia Ying. And that card alone pretty much scares me, but it is a rookie card. So we'll put it over here. Maybe we'll put it in the sleeve and then we'll put it on the board, but behind the other rookie so I don't get scared opening these cards. Milena. There's Charlotte Flair defeating Becky Lynch. Look at that action shot. That is awesome. And there is SmackDown's Women's Champion Sasha Banks defeating Bayley. And there is Sasha Banks when she defeated Asuka. Get another rookie on the board. Right there, but this one scares me a little, and I get scared. That's why I don't watch scary movies, so we'll put her behind Zoe Stark. I really don't like to watch scary movies. My girls watch them, and they're like, you gotta watch this movie or that movie. I'm like, I'm not watching any of those. Give me something to laugh at. I'll watch that. I will watch that. Money in the Bank. Becky Lynch awards the Raw Women's Champion to Asuka. Money in the Bank match. There is Nia Jax. Cost Asuka her match. Uh-oh, no good. And then we got another foil here. And it's Women's Tag Team Champions, the Golden Role Models, when they defeated the Kabuki Warriors. So we've got that base card. And now we got that foil. And there's Raquel Gonzalez and Ember Moon. We got a lot of these Ember Moons. And there's Sasha Banks. And then she defeated that in a cell match in the SmackDown Women's Championship. I like that card. Bailey brutalizes Sasha Banks. Get that foil up on there, up on the board. Why does it seem like I'm missing? We need more podiums up here, Bart. We do. Let's put another one right there. Because you can put that on the board. Yes. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of sweet foil board cards. So what's it going to be, Casey? Are we going to get a relic or are we going to get an autograph? That'd be so nice to get an auto. Would be so nice. And there is Asuka when she defeated Nia Jax. And then we got this. Nikki Cross cost Alexa Bliss her match. Yeah, so let's root on the auto. There's Kayla Braxton, followed by Alexa Bliss. We know that collation. Here's a diamond cut. Indy Hartwell. Like the old diamond cuts. Indy Hartwell in NXT. Get that up on the board. Asuka looks for payback right there. Then we've got this one. And that is Io Shirai and Tegan Knox. Indy Hartwell in the die cut. Let's get another podium going here. Right here. Get us another diamond cut up on the board. Can never have too many of those. Just like you could never have too many of these foil boards. Good looking cards. I love that. Matte Relic. That is so awesome. Hopefully Casey likes Mandy Rose. There is Alexa Bliss defeating Nikki Cross. 1, 2, 3. And there is Carmella makes her return. And then we have this foil. It's Charlotte Flair defeating Caden Carter. Marlena. Casey does like Mandy Rose, so that's good on that relic card. Raquel Gonzalez. Then we've got Asuka defeats Charlotte Flair. There's that eye makeup. She must have asked me to do her makeup that day. And there is Natalya and Charlotte Flair when they defeated, or Nia Jax and Natalya defeated Charlotte Flair to earn the women's championship match. Get the foil on the board. Yes, we will. Get that up on the board. Yes. All right, into the next pack. 2021 Topps WWE Women's Division. 11 packs per blaster. That's pretty cool. And you have a guaranteed auto or relic. Yeah, lots of sweet foils. Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano defeat Io Shirai and Damian Priest in a mixed tag team match. There's Ember Moon and Kayla Braxton, followed by, and it's going to be Becky Lynch in the logo patch. Oh, come on. Becky Lynch in the logo patch? Where is our auto or where is our relic of someone that we like? We do not like Becky Lynch. And I know what I say, and I bet Casey says the same thing. Boo! Boo! Right there. So we know what we do with Becky Lynch. She does not get to participate in the fun here. Bianca Belair. There we go. Bianca Belair makes her Raw debut. How about that? Very nice. So that's for sure going up on the board. Yes. Bianca Belair. Love it. Love that. So we definitely countered that Becky Lynch card right there. We countered that right there. Bianca Belair going up on the board. There we go. Yeah, we can definitely use that Becky Lynch relic as trade bait for sure. There's Alexa Bliss, delivers Sister Abigail to Lacey Evans. Oh, yeah, look at this nice pile of cards we got going here. The photography on these are great. Dakota Kai gives Io Shirai a preview of what's to come. And then we got a foil right here of SmackDown Women's Champion Bailey defeats Tamina. And there's Alexa Bliss, our pack lady. And there's Marlena, followed by Charlotte Flair. And then we've got Nikki Cross. right there. Wait a minute. Hold on, Bart. You forgot that foil. Let's get that foil back out there and get it up on the board. Yes. You know what, though? I do have to say this, since I am completely unfamiliar with let's put her here, with the Topps WWE Women's Division cards. I'm going to get out. Let's just grab this card. It's the old Becky Lynch. Let's put it in the old Sleeverino. Anyways, you know why? Because this is numbered out of 99. Out of 99, 92 out of 99. So Casey, Dad will be able to use this card because this is a nice hit for Becky Lynch fans. That's not us. That's not me and you. But somebody is a fan of her. I don't know why, but somebody is. And dear old Dad will be able to use that as trade bait because that is numbered out of 99. So that is a good card for trade, but it still has to go face down. 3 packs to go. We got 3 packs to go on this Friday birthday celebration for Casey. Casey, 11 years old. I remember when I was 11. Bart, that was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. In fact, I remember when my kids were 11. Oh, now kid 1 is 22. My Coco, kid 2 is number 9, or she's 19. And even kid 3 is 14. I mean, come on. Brings back some fond memories watching all 3 of those kids grow up, those sweethearts. Whew, love them so much. Raquel Gonzalez, there's Ember Moon, and there is Charlotte Flair defeats Sasha Banks in a cell match. That was like, what are these? Let me look at the back of this. Hold on one second. So you see the 5 in the back? I think this is at least the second card with that 5 in the back. If you guys know what that is. What that 5 represents, some sort of insert card. It is a cool card. It's a very cool card. In fact, I want to put that in a sleeve. Yes. And there is Bailey defeats Nikki Cross. So that's a subset with those 5s on, Tim says. Mercedes Martinez defeats Shotzi Blackheart. And look at how she has her up there like a rag doll. I wouldn't mess with not one single one of these wrestlers ever. I would never mess with them because I don't want to be ragdolled around and I don't want to be broken in half. That's for sure. So I would just be nice to all of them. I would. I definitely would. I drove Ricky here today to the downtown studios because Maya Coco, she decided, I've got Maya Coco's car, her 2010 Chevy Cobalt for sale out in front of the office here. So she took my 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee and basically drove it around all day. And then she had to report for her first day of work today. And she's like, I'm driving the Jeep. I'm like, well, I guess, what other choice do I have? So I drove Ricky here today. That was fun. There's Charlotte Flair defeating Asuka. That's a cool looking card too. And then we got Sonya Deville ambushes Mandy Rose on Miz TV. Followed by Charlotte Flair right there in the foil board. Kayla Braxton. And then we got Alexa Bliss. And then Toni Storm and Ember Moon defeat Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. I'm not sure Toni Storm is still around. Is she in a different league now? Women's champion Io Shirai defeats Candice LeRae in a tables, ladders, and scares match. And then it always happens, Casey. It always happens. It always comes down to the last pack, and then that becomes the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Let's rearrange that rookie right there. Do-do-do-do-do. Get that foil board up on there. It is the last pack on this birthday celebration. 11 years old. You only turn 11 once, Casey, so I hope you're having a great day. I hope you had an amazing day at school, and I hope that you have an incredible weekend because your parents, they are super sweethearts. They made this day and this video possible for you because they love you so much. You and your sweetheart, you know, I'm sure sometimes sweetheart, Sister Violet, they are the apple of your parents' eyes, both of you. So there is Bailey and Asuka defeating Bailey in a champion versus champion match there. And look at this. SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley defeats Asuka. And Toni Storm betrays Ember Moon. And Tim says that Toni Storm, she did, and she just made it more amazing. She did. Marlena right there. And there is Raquel Gonzalez. And Ember Moon makes her return to the NXT. And our last card of the last pack is right there. And that is Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax win the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. So there you have it. 2 numbered relic cards. That is very nice on this very special day. Look at this card right here for a very special lady. There's Bianca Belair for this sweetheart right here. Happy birthday, Casey. 11 years old. And that was a lot of fun. We got a lot of nice cards. The foil boards, the diamond cuts, the rookie cards. We got the relics, the matte relic. And what is this relic called? It's a commemorative superstar logo patch from Becky Lynch. And there is Becky Lynch, Big Time Bex. And it's numbered to 99. So that's cool. So Dad will be able to trade that and get something real nice in exchange. Hopefully a nice Bianca Belair. That would be cool. And then we got this Mandy Rose. And I think this card is so cool and it's so thick. Look at that. It's so nice. The matte relic Mandy Rose numbered to 250. So what a nice day right there. We got that going for us on a very special day. So I hope you had a good time, Casey. I hope you enjoy the rest of your birthday. And it is still going to be your birthday weekend. You guys are very, very welcome. I appreciate you guys being my friends in cards. And I will see you in the next video.